Hey guys, this is OG Gaming with another video. My first video, I was showing you that I was going to go ahead and cut this out. Well, this is metal. This grid here, it's metal. So X-Acto knife is not going to do it. You got to get little wire cutters or tin shears, but it's pretty small. And I have the fan going on right now on the power supply fan. So let's go over it real quick. I'm gonna put my mic on it. I don't know if you can hear that. It's pretty quiet without the door. So, in this video, I'm going to go ahead and get this back over here. Get it back in line. I do have a game on currently. I paused it on the computer, but this is what I was going to do. I'm going to go ahead and continue just to cut this out. You know, I started a little bit of it. I didn't want to do it from the start and have you guys, you know, basically watch me do this all the way around. So I did this, and this corner. So this is my last little run here. And it's definitely metal, real thin metal. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to put it back on, and then we're going to get the sound, how it sounds without this grid here. It's going to have some noise still, but because it's going to have to still go over. The air has to go through there still, so it might bring it down a little bit, which is a lot. It should be a lot quieter than it was with this piece on. If it works and if it brings it down a bit, then it was a success. Now I recommend, if you're going to do this, do not put it down on a hard floor or tile or even concrete. You know, some people like doing stuff outside. I just put it on my little chair here that I use the game on. My dog is going crazy right now. They're doing some work at the neighbor's house, and now if you had one of them electric cutters that about that big, the blade in it, it's sometimes they're air supply, they're air powered or powered. You can use that to cut this metal thing off. But since I don't have it, I got to do it this way. Now, I'm pretty much done now. So I'm just going to go ahead and try and grab it. There it is. That's where all the noise is. So I'll probably come back here and file those down a bit. So let's go through the computer because the fan's going on still. Let's go ahead and see if we can... And hopefully it's a little quieter. So let's see if I can get the fan to go on here. Because that's oh well. Let me do this. This is what it sounds like now. I'm gonna back out of the game, and because I can't seem to get it to the fan's going. Oh, well. I'm going to just back out of this game and shut it down. That's the fan. That's the fan you're hearing. So it's a little quieter, not a whole much quieter, but definitely it did make a little difference. So anyway, folks, I hope you if you want to do this to your just cut that out. It's a little quieter. I say on a scale from 1, 10 being the highest, it's probably a 4. So the noise level did come down a bit, as you can hear it. And right now it's idling. So all I used was, it's metal. That is definitely metal, and I why not? The whole thing is metal. So, but I'm just gonna have this here, and so I just got to go back and do a little trimming on this, which I'll do after the video. But I hope you found this helpful. I just like it quiet. It's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna cause any harm in any way. It's gonna just allow probably just a little bit more air in without going through the crisscrossings of this. Very tight, they're very small, square. If they would have made them a little wider, it'd probably be less noise. But because they're a little tighter, little tight boxes, and that's why it sounds like a mini vacuum cleaner. But I'll know more about it, and if I get into a game like Battlefield 1, then I'll do another video if I feel I need to, if it drops down, because when you're game playing, it doesn't really go on, but sometimes it does. When you get killed and you got to respawn, then it kind of goes on for a little bit. Then it just lowers down the fan speed on the power supply fan. Now I did mention, I hope I mentioned it, that this is a 460 watt power supply fan. So anyway, folks, I hope this helps you, and if you want to see more, like I said, just go ahead and I have a fan here I got to put in still. Like I said in the last video, I got to figure out where I'm going to put an extra fan, so it keeps a little cooler in the summertime. And I have this Airflow Cool Master. I'm thinking about giving it away to my subscribers, just for a little thank you. But it's a 120 millimeter flow fan, flow, but it's only a 3-plug. But I did hook it up to the motherboard, even though it was the motherboard's a 4-pin. This is a 3-pin, but it can still work. And if you can curve the fan and bring it down, I think it'll be okay. I just didn't want to do all that issue. All right, folks, this is OG Gaming. I'm out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later, guys.